When anyone presents a grain offering to the Lord, his offering shall be of fine flour, and he shall pour olive oil over it, and put frankincense on it. He shall bring it to Aaron's sons the priests. Out of it he shall take a handful of the fine flour and oil, with all of its frankincense. And the priest shall offer this up in smoke on the altar of burnt offering, as the memorial portion of it. It is an offering by fire, a sweet and soothing aroma to the Lord. What is left of the grain offering belongs to Aaron and his sons. It is a most holy part of the offerings to the Lord by fire. When you bring an offering of grain baked in the oven, it shall be unleavened cakes of fine flour mixed with oil, or unleavened wafers spread with oil. If your offering is grain baked on a griddle, it shall be of fine unleavened flour mixed with oil. You are to break it into pieces, and you shall pour oil on it. It is a grain offering. Now if your offering is grain cooked in a lidded pan, it shall be made of fine flour with oil. When you bring the grain offering that is made of these things to the Lord, it shall be presented to the priest, and he shall bring it to the altar of burnt offering. The priest shall take from the grain offering its memorial portion, and offer it up in smoke on the altar. It is an offering by fire, a sweet and soothing aroma to the Lord. What is left of the grain offering belongs to Aaron and his sons. It is a most holy part of the offerings to the Lord by fire. No grain offering that you bring to the Lord shall be made with leaven, for you shall not offer up in smoke any leaven, which symbolizes the spread of sin, or any honey, which, like leaven, is subject to fermentation, in any offering by fire to the Lord. As an offering of first fruits, you may offer them, leaven and honey, to the Lord, but they shall not go up in smoke on the altar as a sweet and soothing aroma. You shall season every grain offering with salt, so that the salt, preservation of the covenant of your God, will not be missing from your grain offering. You shall offer salt with all your offerings. If you bring a grain offering of early ripened things to the Lord, you shall bring fresh heads of grain, roasted in the fire, crushed grain of new growth, for the grain offering of your early ripened things. You shall put oil on it, and lay incense on it. It is a grain offering. The priest shall offer up in smoke its memorial portion, part of the crushed grain, and part of its oil, with all its incense. It is an offering by fire to the Lord.